Hey guys, so today I'm bringing you a video on making my own homemade facial cream. So I was doing it for myself, and then I remembered that a couple of people wanted to know how I make it. I make mine in a big batch because this will last me all month. But anyway, it has 6 ingredients, so I'm just gonna go over the ingredients and do a small one just so you can, and I always save my container. So the 6 ingredients are castor oil, vitamin E, vitamin C, Vaseline, coconut oil, and a cream of your choice. I use Nivea just because it's really good in moisturizing. I have eczema on my skin, so I had bought oil of Olay just for eczema, but it did help a little bit. But if I didn't use it for one day, my skin would break out the following day. So I ended up finding a home remedy that worked for me for my own reasons. I use this recipe. I tweaked a bunch of different ones that just didn't work. But this one, actually, I've used it for a good while and it does help my skin. But I've been out of it for a little bit. So anyway, this is a spoon. When I say a spoon of, this is a baby spoon. So let's go ahead and start. This is vitamin C. I use one little spoon of vitamin C. So I hope you can see. Okay, so, and you don't have to be exact. I mean, you can, but I usually kind of eyeball it at this point. And it's 1 spoon of every ingredient except the cream. So the vitamin C, of course, and this is my own experience, my own opinion. Vitamin E. I used to have the capsules, but this is so much easier. Than using the, and of course you see I put some cardboard down. Castor oil, and it has to be, well, I use the castor oil cold press castor oil. So yeah, that's what I use. I'm almost out. I need to order some more, but also it does last a long time, and I use it for other reasons, not just for my face. I use it for a lot of other health reasons. I also make my own shampoo. I'll show you that in another video. You can see everything in the bottom, and the color always turns this color, but anyway, I'll show you that in another video. I did this. Oh yeah, Vaseline. And you're probably asking, why Vaseline? It kind of helps. I've learned that when you use Vaseline, it helps all these other products. The Vaseline intensifies the, I guess, the strength of the vitamin C, the vitamin E, castor oil, for anti-aging, for it protects you on the for scarring, for I don't have acne, but it protects against acne. It also does so many, like, it has a lot of benefits. You can Google it, or you can message me and I'll let you know. So okay, so I already did 1, 2, 3. Oh, coconut oil. I bought this thinking it was coconut oil, but it's coconut oil moisturizing cream, and it smells really good. And it works on its own for anything but the face. This is actually, let's see, says it has vitamin E for use on elbows, body, knees, hands, and feet. So everything but the face. And this is my coconut oil. It has to be, for me, I always buy the organic big old jug. And again, I'm literally almost out. So Doesn't matter if I use the same one because I'm done. So I'm barely gonna get 1 spoon out of this. So let's see. I'm gonna try to get as much as I can. And while I'm doing this, I can practically tell you the benefits. Oops. Let's see. Of some of this stuff. It protects, like the vitamin C. I use it because if I go outside, it protects against the sun. It protects you from scarring. It helps with the eczema. It really moisturizes your skin. So that's about 1 spoon. It might be. You can use the other coconut oil, the one with it's liquid, but I like this one. I don't cook with it or anything. This is just for my personal use. So yeah, I think I grabbed at least 1. So there's that. And now I'm just going to grab my Nivea. And Nivea is a really good brand and really good cream. I've used it for a very long time. That's about 2. I think it's about 2. Let me put a little bit more. If you need more, you can always add more because you don't want it runny. You want it to be this consistency, and you can see, I'm gonna bring it a little bit closer. You can still see little bitty bumps, and I'm just OCD about this kind of stuff that I have to dissolve everything. So my hand being holding on to this and the bottom kind of warms it up, I guess, a little bit. And this is just a little spoon that I ordered from Temu thinking it was a larger one, and it's this little baby spoon. Watch. Look, it's so small. But anyway, let me set mine aside and show you guys where does this go here. Let me put the lid on everything. So yeah, this is how it's gonna look when you start, but if you start mixing it, God, I don't know if you can see. Let's see. I guess I can use the other one because that's the one I use all the time. Set this down. It's the same thing, so it doesn't matter. And it bends. That's what I like. So it bends and it helps you mix everything evenly. So you see how smooth this cream is right here? This part? That's how you want it. But the Vaseline kind of makes it hard to do that. And yeah. So you kind of have to, I guess, mix a Vaseline first. And again, that other one that I was making will last me about a month. But with this, for sure, a month. And I use it on my face and my neck every day. I have a night cream that I use as well, but I still have some of that, so I don't have to make any. When I do, I'll make a video on that. And that one's a little bit different. That one has nothing but oils and just a little bit of cream. And I need to get some more coconut oil because I'm out. And I also make a cream for my feet because I have neuropathy. And if anybody has neuropathy, you know, at the end of the night when you relax and you lie down to rest, your feet start pounding like in different parts. Wherever your neuropathy is hitting you, the pain kind of goes all through, like from the sole to your heel to your toes. It shoots through your foot. Sometimes it goes up from your ankle. And then I also have sciatica. So I have another cream that I use. It's a Vicks Vapor cream, not a rub. This is, well, it's too far. I can't grab it. I have all this stuff here. Might knock it down. But yeah, that one I don't have anymore. So I think I'm out of, I forgot what I need for that. It's eucalyptus and some Vicks and also some Vaseline. And I think that's it. I'm not 100% sure. I write everything down, so I have to look at my recipe. But yeah, this is it. Sorry, that's my cat. And yes, I have another cat. My old kitty, she passed away on Mother's Day. I won't go into details, but it was my fault that she passed away. I'll go into details. I accidentally ran over her. I didn't know that she was outside, and it was raining, and my son was learning how to drive at that point. He had just gotten his license, so he was driving my truck, and I wanted to make it easier for him to leave the house. So I never reversed, never, ever, ever reverse. I always park in normal. And that day it was storming. It was raining. And I thought to myself, after I got home and parked in my carport where I jump rope, where I tried to jump rope. Um, but yeah, I had parked, and then I thought, let me make it easier for my son. Let me just reverse the truck so that when he leaves, he doesn't have to deal with backing out or anything. And when I reversed, I didn't realize my cat had ran under my truck. I mean, there was no way of me knowing. It was, it's hard to talk about it. It's the first time I ever talk about it uh, out loud. Well, besides when I told my son what I did, but yeah, it was tragic. It was horrible. I was heartbroken. Her name was Tilly, and I had her for a very long time. So, yeah. But her boyfriend, don't laugh at his name. His name is Ballsack. I don't know why. That's just his name. Um, her boyfriend kept coming by after she passed. Like I went on vacation to Disney, and when I came back, he he was always hanging around the house. He was crying. He's thin. He's so thin. He was really big and fat. And so whenever, this is a little too runny, so I'm going to put just a little bit more cream. So yeah, he was hanging around the house all the time. I guess he was looking for her, but I just felt really responsible. Well, I was responsible for her not being here, and he just kept crying and just hanging around and just always, just looking for her. And he would always come inside whenever she was here and just hang out the house. He would hang around the house like all the time. Just hang around the living room. They'd hang outside together. Whenever she came, he came over. And he had been her boyfriend for about, I think it was last Thanksgiving. He started coming around, and I didn't know who he was, and I would never let him near. And she would always meow that she wanted to go outside. And I say, why do you want to go outside? Huh? Why? Why do you want to go outside? And every time I looked out the front door, yep, there he was. I won't repeat his name. I only said it once, and I won't repeat it. Because I know it's kind of an ugly name, but that's the name that he answers to. When you call him anything else, we tried naming him, I think my son said wanted to name him Toby, and we kept calling him Toby. He never came. But you say his name. Oops. You'll say his name. I won't say it again because he turned around, and like if I was calling him, I don't want him to come over here. Um, but yeah, am I even in picture? Yeah, I am. But yeah, see how that looks better? And you can see the little globs of Vaseline kind of dissolving. But yeah, the more you mix it, you get the idea. The more you mix it, the better it dissolves. And yeah, just try it. If you want to try it, you can try it. Let me know in the comments what you think after using it. But trust me, if you have eczema or dry skin or acne, this is not even, you would think it's really oily because it has a lot of oils. I have oily skin, but you'll see me on videos and stuff, and my skin is not oily. It really balances it really, really, really good. I love this cream. I just can't not use it. I'll buy it. Like I bought some Pond's, and it did not work. It actually made it worse. It dried my skin. It was, what's the word? Like when you have dandruff, but instead of having dandruff, it was on my face. I don't know what you call that. But yeah, it made it break out, I guess. And I had to keep buying the oil of Olay for eczema, but then I had to buy the other one that goes with it. So I had to buy the night retinol. I also have retinol, but I think that retinol, um, this is fragrance free. Olive Olay is like the only one that doesn't break me out. So I had to buy that, but it's kind of expensive. And y'all know I haven't been working, so I had to kind of learn how to do my own at-home stuff. So yeah, this is it. And you don't have to keep it in the refrigerator or anything. It doesn't go bad at all. It stays it stays good for a long, long time. Like I said, this one is, and you see how just 2 spoons, well, actually I put an extra little spoon of cream in here. So just 3 little spoons, some Vaseline, and it's really, really good for your skin, for my skin at least. Again, that's my opinion. This is not, I'm not a doctor. And I don't know what else I have to say, what disclaimer I have to give. But yeah, this is my cream. I'm just gonna keep mixing, but I don't want to keep you guys here on the video and bore you to death. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna keep doing it over here for this one, and when it's done, I put it on this thingy. What is it called? I don't know what this was. Oh yeah, makeup remover. This little jar. So like I said, I keep it like when I'm done with this one. I always used to buy the little ones, but this time I bought the big one because it was Dollar General. And I don't know what kind of special I got. Maybe there was a coupon or something. But these things are like $5 or $6. I'm not sure. Look, it's tilting to the side because it's, I still have enough to make 2 more batches. So literally, if you slice it into 4, you can make, like, this will last you 4 months, I guess. Technically speaking. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, I'll show you guys a shampoo, because not only do I have eczema, I also have a dandruff issue, but it's not dandruff. It's called something else. Shoot, I forgot what I have on my head. Some sort of scalp issue. But yeah, I'll show you guys how to do that. This is the aloe cleansing foam facial wash that I use. It's really, really good. This, a little bit goes a long way, like maybe that much. If it comes out, let's see, about that much. That's it. That's all I use for my whole face, and it foams it up really good. Okay, I'm gonna, shoot, I gotta do this. All right, so just bring it over here. So yeah, let me know, guys, if you have any questions. Please like the video, share if you know anybody who would like to learn a little bit about how to make your own. This is a day moisturizer, by the way. My night moisturizer, I'll make it another day because I still have some. And I need some more coconut oil. But yeah, this is day moisturizer. And oh yeah, the other thing, I'm not gonna show you how to make it, but this is it. So I know it's kind of, what's the word? I don't know. It's not a lot, it's a little bit, but again, a little bit goes a long way. I used this moisturizer with my makeup, and so that even after I put this on in the day, I just wait a little bit, and then I put on this moisturizer, or no, makeup. But yeah, look, see? And it goes really smooth on my skin. Can you see that? Yeah. It doesn't, I mean, I'm not that person that wears, you know, my face and my neck doesn't divide with 2 colors like a clown. But this is what I use as my makeup. I can't use it straight out of a bottle, and I have some from Sephora that's especially for eczema, and so yeah, I mix it in this, and I just put my brush in there and use it as well. But this is a cream. I just grab some of this and makeup and just mix it into this, and that's what I use. I don't work or go out a lot, so that's why I have a lot left. I just use it like for whenever I go to church or something like that, or go out to the stores or whatever. But okay, guys, Thank you for watching. Thank you. Again, like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't done so. Share with somebody who would like to learn more about this. I'll be posting more videos about this kind of stuff, okay? Along with making, oh yeah, you can see I did my organization. Everything's nice and pretty and clean. I guess I should start making baskets, huh? All right, y'all have a good night or a good day whenever you're watching this. Thanks. Bye.